Hello, Wincers. Welcome back to my channel. I'm back again and again and again and again and again. Hope everyone's okay, and I'm really so very excited today because I'll be taking you with me at my wonderful trip in New York City, USA, where I will tour you at America's most important landmark, the Statue of Liberty, located at Liberty Island, and then here at Rockefeller Center, a National Historic Landmark in the heart of Midtown Manhattan. And then here I was shopping at Saks Fifth Avenue. I bought a pair of shoes at Michael Kors store. And here's the Rockefeller Center, where I climbed up the rooftop, and also the Empire State Building. I also climbed up the rooftop, and also the rooftop of One World Trade Center. And here was inside my hotel. There you can see the lovely city view. And here is at the top of Rockefeller Center. And here at the top of Empire State Building, where you can see the whole of Central Park. And then I also went up One World Trade Center, the old Twin Towers, which is only one building now. It is called One World Trade Center. Really heartbreaking to see the small block square during the 9/11 Twin Towers terrorist attack, September 11, 2001. Then me and my high school best friend, Jinky Castro, who lives in Brooklyn, met US President Donald Trump. Really cool, huh? And a really cool pic. And that white, huge building on my right is the amazing Empire State Building, a 102-story Art Deco skyscraper in Midtown Manhattan, designed by Sri Blum and Harmon and built from 1930 to 1931. Its name is derived from Empire State, the nickname of the state of New York. New York is called the Empire State because of its wealth and variety of resources. I was really so amazed, so I wanted to go up. So here I am at the rooftop of Rockefeller Center, and behind me is Empire State Building. I was really so mesmerized and amazed. And it has fantastic lights on the rooftop, which changes colors.
Next day.
Now I'm here at my hotel in New York, at Times Square, Pod Hotel, from April 30 to May 2, 2018. It cost $130 per night. Because I had city view, you can see the Empire State Building from my hotel window, and it is walking distance to the TV station ABC News, or ABC, American Broadcasting Company, where the ABC News popular morning program Good Morning America got its studio, and that's where I met our very famous Filipino artist, Leo Salonga, where she danced together with some American acting drama colleagues. I even saw when Leo's driver fetched her after the program with her BMW car. Small world, huh? And this is the
Good
view
Morning
during
America
nighttime
got its
from my
studio.
hotel window. So it's really the city that never sleeps. New York City. From Times Square, because The whole night, the lights are really turned on. They never turn off the lights. I really experienced that New York is the city that never sleeps. And during the morning, you can have a very nice look of New York from the rooftop of my hotel in Times Square, Pod Hotel. And here my uncle Tito Manny Mercado from New Jersey and his lovely wife Tita Jess visited me at my hotel, Pod Hotel, and toured me around New York by car. So I saw Brooklyn Bridge, Manhattan Bridge, Williamsburg Bridge, Ed Koch Queensboro Bridge, George Washington Bridge. Ang dami, no? Sosyal. And it's all by car, pinasyal nila ako. Thank you so much po uli, Tito Manny and Tita Jess. Then I took them up with me inside my hotel room because they're curious how it looks like inside and they know it's quite expensive in Times Square. Then we went to Shake Shack Burger, a burger chain only found in New York City. It is the counterpart of In-N-Out Burger in California, they said. So we had dinner there at Shake Shack restaurant. And here's the famous Shack Burger of Chef Mark Rosati. And of course, they have very good fries. They say they're better than In-N-Out Burger. That's Shake Shack's classic cheeseburger. Really good.
1 hour later.
Now, time for me to rest at my hotel room. But I'm satisfied with my hotel. It's got a rating of 8.5. Very good and central location. Very nice and very fresh. Good value for your money. I think about 130 US dollars per night. Now, time for me to have a cold shower after a long day in New York. So, it's really nice and very fresh. I'm really contented. And then when I go out, I'm already at the center of New York, Times Square. And this is how it looks like by night from my hotel window before I go to sleep. So it's really the city that never sleeps. New York, New York. Really amazing view by night too. So this is Times Square by night. It's my second day at my hotel in the city that never sleeps, New York City, USA. As you can see behind my back are the really tall buildings. And far behind me is the Empire State Building, the tallest among all those buildings. I'll be going out and hopefully go to the Statue of Liberty today. Bye!
A few moments later.
Now I'll be having a closer look of the Statue of Liberty, located on Liberty Island off the coast of New Jersey in New York Harbor. The Statue of Liberty was a gift from the French people commemorating the alliance of France and United States during American Revolution. It was the hope of many French liberals that democracy would prevail and that freedom and justice for all would be attained. It symbolizes the land of the free and the home of the brave. Lady Liberty holds a torch, which symbolizes for enlightenment, and she's holding a book, which is the Tabula Ansata, where it is inscripted in Roman numerals, July 4, 1776, the date of Declaration of Independence. And the 7 spikes on her crown symbolizes the 7 seas and 7 continents. Statue of Liberty is facing southeast to welcome all the ships that are coming, all the immigrants coming to the United States of America. So here's the view while riding a ferry boat. The Statue of Liberty behind me, passed by Ellis Island too, Brooklyn, and views of Manhattan. Really great time spent at the ferry. New York City, Manhattan.
Hey guys, so we are now heading back to the year 83. That's
It's going falling.
The next morning.
I spent the whole weekend, Friday evening until Sunday evening, with my high school BFF, Jinky Castro, who lives in Brooklyn. Here we met Donald Trump, and then she toured me around New York. We rode the subway, and we went. This is Metropolitan Hospital. She's working as a pharmacist, by the way, in Brooklyn. So here we rode the subway, next 96th Street and Lexington Avenue. Then we went to Union Square and just gallivanted and toured around, had walking, and just chit-chatting all the time, catching up with each other, reminiscing high school and college memories. We actually studied in the same university, University of Santo Tomas. I studied Bachelor of Science in Medical Technology, and she studied Bachelor of Science in Pharmacy. Thank you so much, Jinx, for all your treats. She was the one who paid all my meals during my stay in New York. Bawi na lang daw ako when she travels to Sweden. Thank you so much again, my dear friend. And thank you so much for the lovely perfume you gave me. And of course, the lovely hat. The lovely USA hat na terno tayo. Which we are wearing during our pasyal days in New York. Really very precious, unforgettable moments. Till here we meet in front again, of Hershey's chocolate store. And here beside Spider-Man. Some more selfies. Here at Times Square. Grabe, super nice. Times Square. Yan. Posing at the very big billboards. Very big billboards everywhere in Times Square. Yan. So my hotel was just located there, walking distance. So here was at Rockefeller Center. We just sat down and relaxed. Pasyal. Hershey's again. Chocolates, our favorite. And then here you can see your face on the wide screen. There you go, on the billboards. You can suddenly see your face up there on a very wide screen. And then we went to Rockefeller Center too. That very tall building or skyscraper. I also went up there on the topmost or rooftop of Rockefeller Center. And here I am at Saks Fifth Avenue and bought new pair of shoes at Michael Kors store. And here we met U.S. President Donald Trump. And here just relaxing at Rockefeller Plaza. And here at Times Square. And here again at Rockefeller Plaza, where you can do some ice skating. And during winter time, they have the very big giant Christmas tree there. And here at St. Patrick's Cathedral, where we heard Mass, Sunday Mass. And here we ate lunch at a Chinese restaurant, where we ordered spring rolls. Really delicious. And tofu with some very good sauce. And some vegetables with meat. Tastes really good. Then we strolled around the streets of Manhattan. We were just walking and just chit-chatting, reminiscing the past. And here's St. Patrick's Cathedral again. The very miraculous and famous St. Patrick's Cathedral of New York. And here at Rockefeller Plaza. It was really amazing to go up Rockefeller Plaza. I saw the Empire State Building from up there. And there's the Hershey's chocolate store again.
A few moments later.
Walking in Central Park, New York City, USA. And now here at Central Park, the very famous Central Park in New York. Central Park Zoo. Ito mga cherry blossoms. Ito cherry blossoms. Really nice. Walking in Central Park.
15 minutes later.
Here are some nice pics with my high school and college BFF, Jinky Castro. Really so nice with lots of tulips because I was there in New York April 30 to May 2, 2018. So, really nice. Central Park. Upo-upo lang pang May time. And it was really cool because I just saw Central Park from the movie Avenger, which was premiere showing when I was there in the USA. Iron Man or Robert Downey Jr. had a shooting there at Central Park. Really cool, huh? Talagang napaka-cool. Kakikita ko lang dun sa Avenger. Kakapanood ko pa lang ng movie. And then I was there. And of course, who can miss Home Alone, Macaulay Culkin, where he stayed at the Plaza Hotel here in New York. They're behind me. That's the Plaza Hotel by night. A 5-star expensive and classy hotel.
The next day,
I met my cousin, Nonat Mercado Cancio, married to Bernard Cancio from Guagua, Pampanga. They live in New Jersey, but she works in Manhattan. So we met at my hotel and we went to Staten Island. We rode the ferry, and as you can see, we passed by Statue of Liberty behind me. There we are, sitting and chilling at the ferry. That's when we fell in line at Staten Island. We were at Staten Island there, about to ride the ferry. And there is, at Staten Island, we just roamed around there in Staten Island. Then we bought some snacks at Ferris Wheel store or One Stop Deli. And then the temperature is 24 degrees centigrade. And while riding the ferry, we saw the Statue of Liberty there behind me. Really cool. And I was standing there about to ride a ferry boat. Still at Staten Island there. So while at the ferry, it became evening. So some more shots at Staten Island. Then going up the escalator at Staten Island.
Three hours later.
We went to Momo-san, ramen and sake to have dinner. Medyo nilamig. It was quite cold after the ferry ride, so we wanted to eat soup. So we went there and Nona treated me. We really had a great time together. Here, while waiting for our ramen or our soup, there you go, what we ordered. Really tastes so good. Love it. And this is how it looks like outside, Momo-san. So, some more nice pics.
Next morning.
I was fetched by my cousin Agnes Bustos Sumaria from my hotel. And went to their house in Long Island. But that will be on my next vlog. Otherwise, this will be very long. So, that's all for today, Winsters. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell for more updates and for more upcoming videos.